definitely worth having a look. This is all Goyard. Oh wow, look at the Louis Vuitton trunks.
These Chanel shoes, they're just absolutely exquisite.
That caught my eye. It's just like...
The Dolce, yes.
And there's a Gucci bag up there. They do get new stock all the time. Have you got any Birkins?
Every day is a fresh and what's going to happen, what's going to arrive. 10 bin bags full of clothes. I have a princess who drops off clothes.
Oh my goodness.
Who will remain nameless.
But there are garments in your store that belong to a princess.
Yes.
Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new vlog. I'm back with a favourite here. It is a come thrifting with me. But today we're not thrifting in London. I feel like I've exhausted all of London's thrift shops. So today we are going to be having a look around beautiful sunny Monaco. So I thought we would go for a little browse around. I'll take you with me and we'll see what we can find. I'm feeling very hopeful because Monaco is known for its rich, wealthy residents. So I'm hoping many of them will have had a good old clear out and we'll find lots of treasure. I have vlogged Monaco many times before. All of those videos are on my channel if you want to have a little watch of them, which kind of give you an overview of Monaco and Monte Carlo. I'm coming to you from Beausoleil in France, and we're just about to head down into Monaco. It is a beautiful day here today. We have fabulous blue skies. It's been a bit rainy over the weekend. I'm only here for a very short break, but yeah, the sun has come out today. Typically it's my last day, so before heading home I thought we would go for a little wander together. So yeah, enjoy this little look around Monaco's vintage shops, thrift stores, and we'll have a good look around too. It is a beautiful day here today. The market is on. You can smell all the lovely fresh produce, and just down here there is a really lovely interior shop. It's got loads of lovely homeware in it, and it's somewhere that I have always admired over the years. They always have a really lovely window display. You can just see it down here. It's called Studio H. They've got a bit of a coral theme going on in the window. This all smells so good. So yeah, we're gonna head down from Beausoleil into Monaco, and on the way I think there is a vintage shop that hopefully we can have a little look around in. You know, we're in Beausoleil because of the sunshines on the pavement, and here I've just spotted this shop called Chien and Chat. So yeah, we have a really nice pet store here. They've got loads of pet toys. This is a nice restaurant. It's called Mia Mia. If ever you're in the area, if you want to go somewhere a little bit more reasonable from all the tourist bits around Casino Square, we're not too far away at all. This is about a 5-minute walk. But yeah, just up here there should be some more shops. Okay, this is the first vintage shop we're going to have a look in. It's called the Queen Bee, and it looks like they have some lovely bits in the window already. There's a Gucci bag up there. What else have we got? Okay, so this is all second-hand luxury, and we have got some fabulous pieces in here. I've already spotted quite a lot of Gucci. We have all the Gucci bags in here. It's mostly women's bags, but I have asked, and there's a couple of gentlemen's pieces as well. There's a nice Louis Vuitton briefcase down here, absolutely beautiful. And then this has caught my eye, the Chanel pieces. Look at these jackets, how incredible. I've just had a little chat with the owner, and she's told me that everybody here in Monaco brings their pieces into here. Isn't that fabulous? These Louis Vuitton scarves, aren't they beautiful? Oh wow. So everything in store is organised beautifully by colour and size, so it's really easy to shop in here, and there is a massive range. I've just discovered that the items in here do also get reduced when they've been in here for some time, so there's actually some pieces out the back which have a little bit of discount. Back here we have long dresses, and look at this, we've got 50% off, 25% off, and there's loads of occasion wear in here. I can imagine you could get some absolute steals. Wow, look at this. The general pricing in here is about 1/3 of the original retail price, but yeah, as I say, a lot of the stuff has become further reduced in the back. This is Katie, the owner.
Hello,
How long have
nice
you been
to meet
here?
you. I've been here 10 years.
Oh wow!
Yes,
I'm just admiring everything. This is like an Aladdin's cave in here. It truly is.
Now, I used to work in Paris as a stylist for Spanish Vogue, and then I worked for TV for 10 years, and then I came down to live in the south of France, and I had to reinvent myself. And this is what happened. So
this is like a dream job for me. I just find it fascinating, the pieces that you've got in here.
But what I love is that I often get really lovely vintage pieces, and I do ask them, you know, is there a story behind this? Where did these shoes dance? You know, where have they been? And, you know, and I had the most wonderful lady who gave me a Christian Dior couture outfit, and she'd worn it. She was the wife of the stylist or the set designer for Gandhi.
Oh, wow.
So she wore it to the premiere of Gandhi in the 1960s in London.
Oh my God,
so I mean, I have kind of little stories that I try and get every now and then, which I just think it makes everything so much nicer and so lovely having a little past between.
I always think
everything.
that, and then when you buy something that's got a bit of a story to it as well, you can kind of pass it on, can't you?
Absolutely.
What about your clients then? Have you got any celebrity ones?
I have a princess.
Do you?
I do. Now, I have a princess who drops off clothes.
Oh my goodness.
Who will remain nameless.
But there are garments in your store that belong to a princess.
Yes,
that is
there
incredible.
I mean, the thing is like when you look at things, you know, these shoes, these Chanel shoes, they're just absolutely exquisite and work, you know, and I think they've probably worn once. If they actually weren't worn at all. They were $950 and I'm selling them for $425.
They are
they're
absolutely
just
beautiful.
Cinderella shoes.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
The detail on some of these pieces.
I know, and
that caught my eye. It's just like
the Dolce, yes.
Immediately that.
I mean, what happens in Monaco as well is that a lot of ladies don't like to wear things more than once.
Right.
So they don't want to be seen in them more than once.
Yeah.
I have actually had ladies who dropped me off actual 100-litre bin bags full of clothes, 10 bin bags.
Oh my goodness.
And I had 3 of each item, which still had the tickets on from Net-a-Porter. So you had 3 different sizes.
Just for a trial at home.
And they hadn't even sent them back.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it was Rodico or something. It was so really fabulous. So I've had some amazing pieces, really beautiful pieces, and absolutely, you know, every day is afresh and new to me. What's going to happen? What's going to arrive? You know, and so it's nice, and I'm discovering stuff all the time as well with sometimes new creators that I wouldn't know about before.
Yeah, and you were telling me you love the colour as well.
I love colour. I don't wear black. I used to live in Paris for 20 years, and obviously I was a black fashionista, and then I came to live in the south of France, and now it's just colour, beautiful colour, stand out. Wear colour.
I agree.
Be seen.
And it's like when you come to Monaco, I just admire everybody's outfits because everybody wears colour here. And also, I love the fact that there's dogs everywhere.
Oh, the dogs poo everywhere too, and they don't necessarily pick them up.
Okay, yeah, that's the downside maybe.
Yeah, but there are lots of dogs, but they're all lap dogs.
Yeah, they're all little
and
tiny.
a kitten, a handbag, or a Birkin.
And have you got any Birkins?
No, I don't actually, not at the moment.
Yeah, I bet they're really popular when they come
They're
into
very
store.
popular, and they are expensive.
Yes. Oh, you have some beautiful things, Katie.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's a limited edition, the 4th out of 16. It's Olympia Latan.
Oh,
so look how pretty it is inside. So she's done quite a lot of different ones like this. There's some which are maps of Capri and different things, but it's a really cute clutch.
Yeah, so cool.
A little bit different. I love the way that they're all handmade and hand finished, so they're all quite nice. That's an English design, obviously.
Yeah. Beautiful. And you restore things as well, do you?
I restore, I can restore myself bags and things, but when it's a little bit harder work, I send it to our technicians who can completely restore bags. So I work with the bag spa. And all of these pictures, there are my auntie who used to be an illustrator in the 1960s for Harper's Bazaar.
Oh, fantastic.
So I have all of them framed. So I've got a little bit of my aunt here in the shop.
Love that.
Which is nice.
They look so lovely. I love the way you've done the mounts, all different colours.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's inspiration from a Cary Grant film.
Oh, nice. what a fantastic shop that was. I'll leave the information in the description box if you want to pop in there if ever you are in Monaco for a little browse. They had so many beautiful pieces in there, and yeah, it was just fascinating hearing Katie's stories about the clients and the range of stuff that they have in there. Although I did say to Katie I'm slightly disappointed that there's not more menswear in store. There's this one called the Vintage Store, but unfortunately it's closed today, which is a shame because it looks like they have a bit of a sale on. And some Christian Dior in the windows and Chanel. Just wanted to show you this beautiful florist that always has the most stunning displays outside. And I noticed they've got this huge pumpkin in the window here for autumn time. There is quite a few autumn displays up, which is lovely to see. I wasn't sure what it'd be like here at the end of October. And this place called Prince's Tea. I think I vlogged this when it was all the Easter eggs in store, you may remember. They've got a bit of a Halloween display going on in the window. I'm wondering if these are edible pumpkins. They have the most beautiful chocolates in store in here. Let's go and take a look. And this place always catches my eye. It's a kind of bedroom shop, but they have lots of toys in the window as well. Bed shop for kids, I mean. And yeah, immediately I spotted the Stife pussycat there, but they have some really lovely traditional style toys in here. Just take you and show you the other window. How lovely is all this stuff? Little wooden animated displays, little tea sets here. Apologies about the traffic. It is a very busy Monday morning here, so the cars are racing by. Just passing Dolce & Gabbana as we head down towards Casino Square. I love this jacket. I'm seeing a lot of this kind of houndstooth, is it? The monochrome this year. That's very nice. Okay, let's go down to Casino Square. Into the casino gardens we go. You can hear the fountain just behind me, and gosh, it really is a glorious day today, so I'm just going to enjoy this little stroll through the gardens. I always love to take in the different plants that they have here. Lots of lovely flowers still in bloom. Look at this. I love the way it's quite wild planted here. You kind of feel like it's not too formal as you walk down through the gardens. So yeah, in terms of the pricing in the Queen Bee, it was all kind of around a third of the retail price of the pieces. So still quite expensive, you know, it's still luxury designer stuff after all, but yeah, they did have some amazing bits in store. And I think if you were looking for something really special with a story behind it, it would be well worth taking a look. So we're just heading towards the casino now, and I've just noticed that they're opening all of this up. This was all covered up last night, and they had some Bavarian themed evening going on, I think for Oktoberfest. I'm just wondering what's happening. Oh, this is coming down now. I'm guessing, yeah, maybe this was just put up for that, and then it's all being taken down. So there's always something either being built or taken down here in Monaco. We have these spooky hands as we come into this casino here. These remind me of the Witches film, I think it is. And I noticed inside you might recognise this girl, who you may recognise from the Squid Games. Only in Monaco do you have a sign with this many designer labels on it. I'm just wandering through the winter garden at the Hotel de Paris. As you can see, this is completely open air in here. And yeah, I'm just going to wander through to the lobby, because they often have lovely displays. I want to see what the flower display is like at this time of year. In we go. It smells absolutely delightful. Oh yeah, this is very autumnal. Have all these autumn coloured leaves and berries. That is lovely. This is such a beautiful hotel. And yeah, if ever you fancy popping in, you can always wander into the lobbies of the hotels here in Monaco for a little look. Often have lots of history inside them. Look at the exquisite ceiling, the glass detail above the chandelier there. You can also come in here and grab a coffee. It's a lovely place just to sit and relax. Whenever you step out here, the likelihood is you're going to be greeted by some rather spectacular vehicles. Look at this little fabulous one. How incredible with that orange colour and the wicker basket design. Cushions there. Look at that. Wow. It's very cool. Just heading through the tunnel here where you have part of the Grand Prix track, and if you want to get a cheap coffee in Monaco, this is the place to go. You can pick one up for just 60 cents. They've built this jetty out on the far side of the harbour. I don't remember this from previous years, but yeah, you can come all the way out here now and get a really nice view back the way across here. So nice place to come for a spot of lunch if you just want to grab yourself a little picnic with a sea view. And yeah, we're going to head over to the other side of the harbour, and that's where one of the other vintage stores is situated. We're now on Rue Princesse Caroline, which is a nice place to come for lunch. They have lots of spots where you can sit outside along here. We're just going to head up here and then turn right onto Rue Princesse Florentine, and that's where the shop is situated. I think these are clementine trees up here, or maybe oranges. How lovely. Okay, here we are, Princess Florestine. Let's go and take a look. Oh, you can rent out bikes here, that's good. And here we are, they're dressing. This is the place. I wonder if they're open today. Yes, it looks like they are. Oh wow, look at all this. This is all the Goyard pieces in the window. Oh wow, look at the Louis Vuitton trunks. Oh my goodness. Looks like we might have a little bit of menswear in here. Let's go inside and take a look. Loads of accessories in the cabinet here, all kinds of different things. So the dressing had some lovely pieces in store as well, lots of luxury bags. They had the Louis Vuitton trunks, which I really love, and one day I would love to get one of those for my home. They were between like 2,000 and 5,000 depending on the size, so I have to save up a few pennies before I get my hands on one of those. But I'm always on the lookout. I think I want to get like an antique one, just that I can use as like a little chest. I think that would be really lovely, maybe just store memories in it or something like that. But she did say to me that they have a few more men's pieces in another dressing shop which is just around the corner here, so she's directed me just around the corner to take a look in that one, where they do have a very small men's rail that I thought I'd go and take a look at. Oh wow, I've just seen this lovely little square here. I don't think I've ever discovered this one before. It's got kind of like a nice little bandstand in the middle of it. This looks like a nice place. Planet Pasta. We're on Rue des Oranges. Yeah, lots of nice little restaurants tucked around the back here. Oh, here we are. It's kind of hidden, isn't it? Have a little look in here. Let's check out the window. Got some nice bags in the window and shoes. Let's go take a look. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour. Okay, this looks like a lot full of rails in this one. See if we can find some menswear. Let's have a little look. I found the men's rail. They had some fab bits in there as well. They had quite the variety, quite a bit of menswear as well. I kind of had to take the piles of polo shirts and sweaters down. The lady working there was very, very helpful. In fact, everybody that I've spoken to today has been incredibly helpful and friendly. So yeah, don't be put off popping in for a little browse. And yeah, I was able to put the sweaters out on the counter and kind of go through them, but the sizing is a bit all over the shop, as it is often with, you know, the second-hand purchasing. So I didn't manage to find anything that was quite right for me or in my size, but they do get new stock all the time, as you can imagine. So I think it is definitely worth having a look in some of these fabulous boutiques if you ever are in Monaco. So I think that is it for my thrifting adventures here in Monaco for today. I'm off to investigate a nice chilled glass of rosé. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of Monaco and Monte Carlo, there are several vlogs that I've done already. I'll link those in the description box for you. Do subscribe if you haven't done so already for brand new videos every single week. I've also got loads of travel vlogs if you want to see other places that I've been exploring. And if you're a fan of the thrifting, there's loads of those too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.